Hey Stampin' friends, it is Jody Brechbill, Stampin' Queen. Today is Wednesday, so what's up y'all? I hope you guys are out there and can come in and hang out with me for a little bit in the stamp studio. Always the highlight of my week when I get to hang out with my phone friends. So if you are on, come on in, give me a like or a love. Let me know that you're here. That way I know that this is working and we are ready to do a little Stampin' fun. Hey friends, I see you guys coming on. I love it. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Today is a perfect stamping day here in South Central Pennsylvania. It's a little gray, it's a little rainy, and so that is a perfect day in the studio to get some stamping done. So, while friends are coming on, we'll do a little bit of housekeeping so that you guys know what is happening in Stamp World. So you right now are hanging out on Jody Brechbill, Stampin' Queen. This is my business page. So if you have not followed this page, go ahead and do that. That way you'll get alerts and you know whenever I'm live. But I am going to send you over to hang out with my group. This is my VIP group. A group and a page runs a little bit different. So if you have not liked Stamp with Jody B and asked to join that group, head on over there on Facebook because that's kind of more of a hangout place. I go live here because I can then boost it and I can share it. But on the group, that's where it's a little bit more intimate. It's like the back party in the lounge. So make sure you guys are over there. Good morning, everyone. Oh, it's so nice to see so many friends on this morning. There you're coming in. All right, so just a couple quick reminders. We are in last chance. So our current catalog, which I have packed up and ready to head to my retreat, it is retiring on May 3rd. So items from that catalog are available as a last chance offer. Some of them are really discounted. Some of them are sold out already. So make sure that you check your last chance list and see if there's anything on that list that you need to get before it's too late, because our new catalog is getting ready to go live May 4th. So if you have any questions about the last chance list, if you need a copy of it, or we did a complete walkthrough where we highlighted our catalogs, if you need that video link, message me and I will make sure to get that to you. So what else do we have that we want to talk about today? Of course, in addition to the last chance list, clearance rack was updated last week. Good morning, everyone. Oh my gosh, you guys are like popping in like crazy. I love it. Love it, love it. So clearance rack was updated last week. There are still some seriously good deals, guys. So head on over to my online store. I'll give you the link to that here in a second. Check out the clearance rack. Some of those items are up to 60 and 70% off. A lot of them are from last year's holiday catalog. So if there were some items in there that you really, really loved and you want to stock up on, grab them, because there's some designer paper for like $7. The Stamparatus bag, the carrying bag, is like 60% off. I think it's maybe $9 or $11, something like that. So check out the clearance rack. All you need to do is head over to my online store. That's jodybrechbill.stampinup.net, and this would be the host code for the month. If you wish to shop, you can go ahead and enter that host code. Now keep in mind, anytime I have a host code, guys, I really need you guys to check on something for me when you're online shopping. Make sure that my name is in the upper left-hand corner. We're having some struggles with the website changing demonstrators, and then we don't get the credit for it if it routes you to a different demo. So always make sure every step that you're seeing my name and my smiling face up in the left-hand corner when you do online shopping. The other thing you can do is you can always message me and I can place the order for you. No problem. Easy peasy, mac and cheesy. Alrighty, so then this is Paper Pumpkin for this month. So if you are a sports fan or a baseball or softball fan, you want to make sure you check out the May Paper Pumpkin kit. That is available now through May 10th. If you are a new subscriber, you've never tried Paper Pumpkin, I want you to message me because I have a special deal coming up for you. If you are a brand new paper pumpkin person, never ever tried it, we have a very, very special offer for you to give it a shot and see what you think. So that information will be coming out in May, but message me so I can make sure that you guys get that information. All right, what else do we have going on? So much stuff. All right. Right now, my amazing team of moveless stampers, we are putting on a virtual event. We do this with every new catalog. We have a virtual event that runs through Facebook, and it will be held on May 22nd, 10 a.m. Eastern time. Because we do stamping live, it auto records everything. So if that's a little bit early for you guys, that's cool. You can catch the recordings over and over and over. So you don't necessarily need to be with us live. Everything will be recorded because I know some of you guys, 10 a.m. Eastern is a little early for you West Coast folk. So registration is available now. I will put that in the description of this live, so there will be a link if you're interested in joining us. It is going to include this brand new stamp set, Inspired Thoughts. I love this stamp set. So many great sentiments, and I love the font. It's super, super cute. So you're going to get this stamp set in with your kit, 7 make and takes, tons of prize patrol, a raffle item, live stamping, guest stamping. My guest stampers will come on and show you all kinds of gorgeous new things from that new catalog. So make sure that you register by Tuesday, April 27th, friends, because we have an early bird special. So when you register and pay by the 27th, you're getting an 8th project for free. So April 27th, registration is going to be in the details of this event, along with the link for shopping, as well as my mailing list. So if you guys are not on my mailing list, you do want to hook yourself up, because Facebook is a ficky little friend. She sometimes decides what and where and when and who you get to see. So if you are subscribed to my mailing list, everything that I share, you're getting it right to your inbox. You will never miss out on it. Alrighty, what else? So much information. Here's something I'm super, super excited about. Join Plus. So I'm telling you guys this a little bit early because this is going to be a special offer when our new catalog goes live. So all my friends out there who love stamping, love Stampin' Up, and love to save some money, this is the special for you. So this is actually a join special, which means it is going to be a join my Moveless Stampers team. And what that is for $99, we are going to give you $155 in product for free. So you're actually going to get like $55 free. This is more than what we normally give in our kit. We have bumped it up by $30 more for free. So not only do you have a new catalog comes out, and I know your wish list is going to be long because mine is like 8 pages. So if your wish list is really long, this might really be something that you're going to consider, because you can join in. You're going to get $155 off your wish list for $99. You're going to get free shipping on that order. You're going to get free catalogs on that order. You're going to get a free paper pumpkin kit on that order. And then every time you order, you have a continual discount. So the thing I love to share about this is we don't have that hard commitment, right? Stampin' Up knows that we are our best customers. We are the ones who are buying from ourselves because we always need paper, we need cardstock, we need adhesive, we always need new stamps, right? So this is something I don't want you to worry about the demonstrator part of this, because we do not nag you. You are not going to have to put in so many orders. You are not going to have to have so many people ordering from you. You're not going to have to stay committed for a certain period of time. You're not going to have to do workshops. You do not have to do what I do with this. You can be a happy shopper. And that means if you are already purchasing lots of stamp items, why not get a discount of 20 to 25% off every time you shop. So that also puts you on my team, and my team is the bomb. I'm not going to lie. I have the coolest team. We have a great time. My Moveless Stampers are fantastic. So you get to be part of our Moveless Stampers community. So if that's something you're thinking about, if your wish list is super, super long, hit me up and let me know, because I'll make sure to get you some more information about that. We do have a requirement that you need to meet every single quarter, but there's no pressure, guys. You're not getting pressure from me. You're not getting pressure from Stampin' Up. This is to do what works for you, which I love about this business. I have been in other direct sales, and I had to have so many people ordering each month. I had to have so many parties submitted. Yeah, that don't fly here at Stampin' Up. You do what works for you. So I want you to have the best value, save the most money, and this is it, guys. The join special, that is it. It's like going to Kohl's. I always equivalent it to going to Kohl's. We never go to Kohl's unless we've got that 20 or 30% off coupon, right? I never shop there unless I have that coupon with me. This is your coupon. This is your Kohl's coupon right here. You get a continual 20 to 25% discount. That's enough, friends. I'm here to stamp. I know you guys have probably already tuned me out when they're like, there goes Jody again. She's telling us how great her team is and how much she loves Stampin' Up. You know it, y'all. I love what I do every stinking day. I love what I do. All right, so we're going to do a couple things today. We're going to stamp a little bit out of the mini catalog, and we're also going to do something that's retiring. So this is a last chance item. This mini catalog, I probably have thrown out some confusion to you guys. Items in this catalog are ending on June 30th. So we actually are going to have two catalogs that have some overlap in them, because some items from here are now in here. This is our new catalog. So you're going to see some overlap in here, but items in here are available till June 30th while supplies last. As we start to get down towards the end, we might not be able to get things in with that shipping issue. But yeah, we do have some bundles and stuff that are in there till the 30th. I keep saying that May 3rd is the final day, but May 3rd is the final day for the big catalog, not the mini catalog. So guess what I forgot? I got all chatty and I forgot Prize Patrol, right, guys? That's why you're here. You guys are all here because you wanna win a prize. So this is really cool. I'm super excited about this. Do you notice anything about my gorgeous new catalog? First of all, it is spiral bound. If you do not spiral bind your catalogs, highly suggest it. I can't open this to show you, but when you open a spiral bound catalog, it lays flat. So if you're shopping or you are copying or you are using it for inspiration, it's nice and flat. It's nice and flat. So I highly encourage you to spiral bind your catalog. I do get a protective cover on the top and a thicker protective cover on the back. Now, normally I've gone to Staples for years, but I'm going to give a shout out to my local gal, Marcy Beavenauer at Gettysburg Print and Frame. Some of you guys are local, and so it is definitely worth running over to Gettysburg and supporting a local gal who is also a stamper and also on my team. I'm pretty sure this was maybe $6 to get the covers and the spiral bind. Now, of course, you can laminate if you wish. You can laminate your covers. But big shout out to Marcy. She did a bunch of catalogs for me. So thank you so much, girlfriend. Love ya. And again, if you're local folk, head over to Gettysburg, drop your catalog off, go grab some lunch or some ice cream, and get your spiral binding done. But what I wanted to say is, do you notice these cool tabs? Yeah, baby. These are our new catalog tabs. So they are tabbing all the section of my catalog. So we've got the all occasion, we've got love and thanks, we've got birthday, holidays, artistic expression, then we've got accessories, host and join, index special, and that's my giveaway, girlfriends. I can say girlfriends because I don't think we have any dudes on here with us, but we would love some dudes. So these are available from Stampin' Up Demonstrator, little demo perk, and I am giving away, when I got a packet and didn't realize that it is a ton in the packet. So I've got 7 prize patrols, you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 7 prizes to give away today. So like, love, comment, and share to get your own pack of catalog tabs. You're going to love them. They are so sticky, and keep in mind, these are multiple languages. That's what we have to do now. So If you have friends who speak different languages, you can share these with them. You're going to get English for sure, and so you're going to have a ton left over. I'm going to say German. I'm going to say French. And maybe Dutch. I'm not sure. Does it tell me? So if you have any friends in those countries, yeah, I have no idea. English, French, German, I don't know. If you got friends in other countries, share these with them. So make sure if you share my video with your friends, you're going to get an extra ticket. Come on back next Wednesday to see who the winners are. But yeah, 7 of you lucky ladies are going to get some catalog tabs. Now I did, last week I was giving away some Tombow glue. That was Prize Patrol from last week. Thank you everyone who's sharing my video. Love it. And the winner chicken dinner is Kathleen Zuckerman. I don't know if Kathleen's on today. Are you on today, Kathleen? If you are, you won some Tombow. I'll be shipping that out to you next week. So I have rambled enough and you guys are probably all asleep. Let's stamp, shall we? All right, what are we playing with today? So this is a current set available in the JJ Mini or January through June 2021. One of my favorites, which some is carrying over. It's our hydrangeas. I love hydrangeas and I love purple. I know Betty's on. She's one of my purple loving friends. So some things are going to carry over and some things are not. So what is not is our gorgeous designer series paper. So I wanted to play with it a little bit more before it leaves in June. We still have plenty, you're able to get it, but the pearls, the ribbon, the acetate, or the what? Mercury glass. And our bundle, it is going to carry over into the next catalog, but we're gonna lose our paper. So grab it before it is too late. So I'm going to pull in, oh, you know what else I did, guys, for you? I wrote it bigger. Hopefully that's better. Some of you guys said you were having a hard time seeing the dimensions on the Post-it note, so I wrote it bigger for you guys. That's okay, Susie. We'll see you later. Come back and visit. All right, so I've got a piece of Highland Heather, 4 1/4 by 11. And we are going to put 2 scores in that. This is called a storybook fold, and this was shared by one of my team members at our mystery stamping event. This was shared by my friend Jen Alonzo, one of the girls on my team. So we are going to score at 5 1/2 and 6 3/4. That's it. That's all we need to do for the scoring. So let me pull that back in here. Tamara, the list for what is carrying over, the official list is out of what is carrying over. I believe you're a demo. If you're a demonstrator, you can get the official list. If you are a customer, that list will come out the beginning of June. So the list is out of what is carrying over from the JJ Mini catalog. Of course, you can look at your 2 catalogs and you know. But there may be some discounts coming. And when we announce a last chance list from each catalog, we usually do some discounts and things that are on sale. So, ooh, another purple friend. All right, Kay, welcome to the Purple Girl Club. So look for some discounts coming, I think, early June as we start to move some of those things out that are retiring. So yes, if you're a demonstrator, the last chance list, you can take a look at that. For you guys who are customers, I will get that list will come out to you guys probably early June, because like I said, when you get your new catalog, you'll be able to look at both catalogs and you know what's leaving and what's staying. So, yep, Tamara, check it out. Check it out. Where it's at is a great question. So I might not be able to help you with where it's located in the back office. All right, so there, I'll bring those back in here in a little bit. I'm having trouble. I need some more space. So we did our 2 scores, and we're just going to fold it in half just like a regular card. And then that little score that's right here gets folded backwards. And I like to use my bone folder, make it nice and crisp. Then I have 2 pieces of white, and I cut those 4 1/8 by 4 1/8. Oh, you're so welcome, Tamara. Anytime, girlfriend. So 4 1/8 by 4 1/8 square. And we're just going to attach one to the inside and one to the front. So I'm going to put this piece, that cardstock has some dirt on it. That's okay. I think it'll come off. Now, these measurements, you can totally, I know some of you guys don't like to work with 1/8 because they're so teeny tiny. You can alter your measurements. What that front is 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. So then you can alter your paper or your cardstock or whatever it is that you're using to the size that works for you. The other piece that I have is 4 1/8 by 1 1/8. And I'm going to take a little piece of that designer series paper. This is 1 by 4, and I'm going to attach that to that little strippy of white. And I just wanted a little bit showing. Like I said, you can totally alter these sizes to suit you. Okay, now that piece we're going to attach to this little piece right here where we have that score. So we'll just put that right in there. And like I said, it's 1/8, so it is tiny. But I just wanted a little pop of white to show. Now I've got a piece of that hydrangea paper, 4 by 4. Hi, Lise, how are you? So glad to have you guys joining in today. We're making a storybook fold, and I had mentioned this was shared by one of my team members, Jen Alonzo, which was so much fun. All right, so there we go. That's pretty much our super cute little fold. Now what I did was grabbed a piece of the grape ribbon, and I'm just going to cut it so I can tack my ends around the back. So in that little width there, which would be like the binding of the book, I think, the backbone, I'm just going to wrap a little bit of ribbon and tack it behind there. I love this ribbon. It's so pretty. All right. Now, I do not have... Oh, yeah, I have tear and tape. Let's use that. I want to use a heavy-duty adhesive, and I found that the seal... It worked, but I wanted a little bit stronger. And so I would use Seal Plus, or I'm going to use a little bit of tear and tape right here so that seam really stays closed. I don't want it popping open on me. So we're going to seal it shut. There we go. So tear and tape's fine. If you've got the Tombow liquid glue, that may work for you. Seal Plus, you know, a good strong adhesive is key on this little fold. And then I'm just going to shut her down. And so this little white is going to go right inside. So I can stamp something pretty on there for whoever. One of my girls who was here said this would kind of make a really cute little Christmas card too. Almost like a Christmas storybook. Now I have that leftover piece, so I'm just going to slip this right underneath here and tie myself a little knot. And then I can trim off whatever's left. This paper is just stunning. I love it. One of my team members calls it the old lady paper. I'll take it. I'm an old lady. I love purple. So next step is we're going to grab this stamp set. This is a retiring stamp set as well. So sad to see this one go. I love this Happy Thoughts. And I have a piece of white. Stamp our sentiment here in some gorgeous grape. There we go. Then I have another piece of gorgeous grape, and I am going to die cut that with these two dies right here. These are from the Hippo and Friends. So I'm going to die cut those real quick. Since I don't have a lot of space, guys, I'm going to run them through. I'm not bringing everything in. So you guys know how to die cut, so I'm going to do that. Okay, thank you for your patience. I'm getting ready for a retreat this weekend, and so many things are packed up. I've got piles stacked up everywhere, so I didn't want to have to bring everything over onto this table and off shift everything. So now what I'm going to do, I want pop. I want lots of pop, so I'm going to put dimensions on this one. And then I'm going to put dimensions on the back. So I have lots of dimension on this. Such a fun, simple card. This would be a great Mother's Day card as well. Hey, Deb, how you feeling, girl? I'm glad to see you pop up on here. So I've got dimension there. Kim's here. Kim. Oh, it's today Wednesday. You got a break, huh? Got a little break from school. You can hang out and watch some Stampin'. Here we go. So that's going to go right here on the front. Now again, I did use Highland Heather, so my back is Highland Heather, and then I wanted that dark purple to really pop. Then, of course, one of my all-time favorites, everything's better with bling, right guys? These pastel pearls. I love them. Love them, love them, love them. So I'm going to do blue pearls because I've got some blue in my card. And I'm just going to add pearls right here in these. Oh, picker, you didn't pick. There we go. Isn't that cool? Fantastic. So there's your little storybook. It's same card front size, right? So it fits in your regular envelope, but it just opens a little bit differently. Got a little fun fold for us today. All right, let's see what else I have. I have one more and then I got to hit the road because like I said, tomorrow is setup day for my retreat. I'm so excited. I think some of you guys on here, I'm going to see you guys in person. I love that. And some of you guys got to-go kits, so we're working on those as well. All right, what do we have? What do we have next? I talk and then I walk away. My husband just yelled at me for that. He said, if I can't see you, I can't hear you. So I guess same goes for you guys, right? Okay, so the projects that we're actually making today are projects from my stamp club yesterday. So I have a group of ladies that meets with me once a month. I have had a stamp club since the day I started Stampin' Up. So this stamp club is running on 19 years. So it was so fun. Yesterday, I was in my studio, and I love this virtual component too. I love seeing you guys and reaching out to so many other people. So I'm doing a mashup. I have a blended business now. I have online and I have in person. But yesterday I was getting ready for my club and I heard my girls giggling and laughing as they came up my driveway. And I'm like, that is the best sound. So the best sound was just hearing them laughing as they came up. So my studio has been very empty. It's very echoey. And so it's just nice when I put some bodies in here and have people stamp. But I love doing this too. And we just visit and laugh in a different way. All right, so I've got a piece of basic gray and I am using Geared Up Garage. So this is retiring. This is getting ready to leave us, guys. So if you didn't get Geared Up Garage, now is your last chance. And let's see. Yes, Betty, almost 20 years. I think this year is 19 years, but it might be 20. I'll have to run and check real quick and see if I'm going to have a big anniversary. I really should check that. That's important to know. I feel like my son just turned 20, so I feel like I'm 19 this year, but I better double check it. Okay, I need a piece of scrap paper. Here we go. I don't want to stamp on my table. So I've grabbed some smoky slate and all the little fun pieces of this stamp set. So I've got the little toolbox here and I'm just going to create my own background and it's kind of tone on tone. So I'm just stamping those random. What else do we have? We have an oil can. Yeah, I'll have to check, Betty. I'll let you guys know, because if it's 20 years, we're gonna have a party, right? And pretty sure my anniversary for Stampin' Up is in July. And now I've got whatever these are. I'm not, what are these? Nuts? Bolts? I don't know. Something that's important. All right, so we did that. While we've got the gray out, let's do another piece. And I did write the dimensions down for you guys. What'd I do with them? Oh, here we go. I wrote them down for you with an uh-oh. So we've got our basic gray. I said 8.5 by 5.5, but this particular one is 4 1/4 by 11. It doesn't matter. It comes out the same. Then we have a Just Jade piece, 1 3/4 by 4.5, and I'm going to attach a piece of the Well Suited. This is from the masculine paper that is in the JJ Mini, and so I have a piece there. We're going to attach those two together. Then I have this piece. This is the one I was looking for. This is my Whisper White that is 4 by 2.5, and I'm going to stamp that with the oil splatter while I've got my ink out. I guess this could be, it could be exhaust, right? I figured it's like oil stain at the bottom of your garage, but it's looking like maybe it could be exhaust as well. I'm going to do some memento and are geared up to celebrate. So I'm always struggling. I think somebody said struggling with masculine cards. Same. And we have some nice ones coming up in the new catalog. So I love to have something that's not always flowery. And okay, so there we go with that. Now, can we see that okay? I'm going to attach this piece to my basic black. It's going to have a little bit of a border around it. Then we can put these two pieces together, that designer paper. So I was going to give you guys a little sneaky peek. I think I did on one of my Movie Monday videos of what's coming up in May. So every month, my friend Connie and I come up with a class to go. We're just right now prepping our Wobble and Shake class with our snails, so that one's over. And we're looking into May, and May's to-go class is going to be masculine. So we're kind of thinking Father's Day is coming up. We've got weddings, anniversaries, birthdays, and so we do struggle sometimes with those dude cards. So dude, we're going to give you guys a masculine to-go class in March, focusing on Well Suited. Oh my gosh, I'm stamping way too low here. You can't see what I'm doing. So look for that information coming out here soon. So there's what we've got. I just used that little strip across, and it's a little longer than I wanted, and so we're just gonna snippy snip, get rid of it. All right, now I can go ahead and attach this panel, and I am not going to put dimensionals on this. I'm gonna have it flat because I'm gonna put dimensionals on the element that goes on top of this. So if you guys have Geared Up Garage, you probably bought the super cool designer series paper that went with this. Oh my gosh, I love that paper. And that's where I struggle. Sometimes it's hard when I lose the paper, I lose the inspiration for my stamp, but it had all kinds of old cars and motorcycles. And so that was fun. If you've got that paper, keep on using it. All right, this is my inside. And I'm going to put a toolbox down here in the corner because your inside should be pretty too. Now it'll be ready for my sentiment for whoever's, oh gosh, what's wrong, snail? You're running out. They do get a little trickier to roll when they start to run out, I find. And there we go for the inside. All right, what do I need to do next? We need to stamp a car, so let's grab our memento again. And I want to make sure that I get it good and inked up. I want it nice and black because I'm going to color this. And actually, I'm probably going to skip color because you guys don't want to sit and watch me color, do ya? All right, this does have a die cut, yay. So we don't have to fussy cut it. I'm going to cut out and give that a little bit of a cut. Yeah, that's cool. A cool idea. So like I said, I didn't have the paper, so I would have liked some DSP back here, but I just made my own background using the little fun elements in there. So super cute. Okay, so with the dies, I went ahead and die cut out my cool car. And before you guys came, I cut out the green piece. This is the jade piece right here, 3 by 4.5. This is all one die cut right here. Okay, and it's all one big gear. So I did do that ahead of time. Now I will give you a little bit of a trick to this. It's very, very detailed. So when normally we would put it like this and run it through our machine, right? We'd lay our paper down, we'd put our die on top, put our sandwich and run it through. Try, when you have those real detailed dies, try running it through this way. Try running it through so that the die is flat, the cutting side is face up, and then you're going to put your cardstock over top. I run it through once, I quarter turn, and I come on back through. I should have done it and showed you what I was meaning, but I did it ahead of time. And that does sometimes just put pressure on a little bit differently, and it helps with those really, really detailed dies to cut them upside down. Now that works pretty much only if you've got a shape and not necessarily if you're trying to line something up. If you're trying to line up a stamped image, that does not really work out well that way. So I'm going to pop this out. Oh my gosh, look, it took all the little, they all stayed right in there. I don't have to poke a thing. Love it. All right, now what I did was, you know what? I'm going to color. Let's go ahead and color this a while. So anywhere that there was shading, I have Daffodil Delight. So anywhere there's shading on the car, I put the dark daffodil and my lines there just to really kind of make them pop. Your car could be any color you wish. If you wanted a hot red car, go for it. You could have a shiny black car, whatever works for you. I will tell you my daffodil blends are starting to dry out, so I have some new ones on order. And hopefully they'll be here next week. I'm going to make my side view mirror a little dark too. Underline this here just so it kind of shows off the shading a little bit. And then let's see if we can limp our yellow through. There we go. Oh, you guys, there's something blocking my comments. So I can see that you're commenting, but I can't quite read everything. There's some kind of weird, I'm afraid to touch it. It's a weird announcement that I've never seen before. So hang in there, guys. I see you commenting. I can't answer or talk back to you because there's that weird thing. Facebook changed a bunch of things over the weekend and it got really, really messy. All right, so now I pulled in a little bit of smoky slate and I'm just going to go here where the grill would be and just kind of highlight that a little bit. Oh, hello, Judy. I see there's some more of you coming on and watching. Hello. Oh, yeah, that's always great. Some random guys at my door. Dog's gonna let him know what's happening. All right, so now this is my little trick I wanted to show you, so that's why I wanted to color. I'm gonna put a little bit of adhesive on my gears, and I'm gonna lay my car right on top of my gear. Now, what you could do, because this is all detailed, is that you could make this a sticker. So if you've got the adhesive sheets, you could run that through, and then this whole thing would be a sticker, and you could peel off and lay it down flat. But I wanted some dimension, and these are so teeny tiny that even the little bitty dimensionals don't always work in there. So what I did, I'm gonna secretly put some dimensionals right where my car is, so no one will ever know. So that was just my little sneaky trick I wanted to share with you guys. And then I'll just attach it right here like this. So now these are loose. You can, if they're bothering you, you could maybe cut some dimensionals, some pop dots real small, and put them underneath there, but the dimension is right underneath my car. So my car's nice and stable, my gears are stable, and I hid those dimensionals, right? All right, guys. So thank you so much for joining me. There's dimensions for that one if you didn't get a chance to write them down. And we did our super cool Geared Up Dude card. We did our super fun little storybook fold. And don't forget to check out, you can join my mailing list, make sure you're following my page, check out the team event that I've got going on with my Moveless gals, and come back and visit me next week for What's Up Wednesday. Yeah, he has, it's a huff. That's what we call it, Rosellen. She said about Breck's bark. So you didn't really hear the full on bark. So apparently this guy was not a threat. It's somebody looking for my husband. But we call it the huff. He sounds like he is huffing instead of really barking. Anyway, my friends, so great to hang out with you guys on a Wednesday morning. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. And come on back and see me here next Wednesday, right, y'all? Have a great week. Happy stamping.